Hey everyone! Today, we're crafting the absolute perfect day trip out of Taipei. We're talking about a day packed with gold rush history, incredible landscapes, and yes, a little bit of movie magic.
So, are you looking for one of those trips that just feels like you've stepped into a completely different world? A place where history and fantasy kind of collide on a mountainside that's overlooking the sea? Well, you are in exactly the right place.
Here's what's on the agenda for our adventure. We're going to dig into a really fascinating gold rush past, soak in some absolutely epic coastal views, and of course, find that lantern-lit magic that was made famous by the animated classic Spirited Away.
Okay, let's dive in. Now, our day actually begins not in the super famous, bustling alleys of Jiufen, but a little higher up the mountain. We're going to start in the quieter, historically rich town of Jinguashi to really explore the region's golden past first.
And here is the single most important tip for this whole day. I call it the golden rule. You start at the top, in Jinguashi, and you just work your way downhill. It creates this perfect, natural flow to your day. It saves you so much time and energy, and you're not backtracking at all. You're literally letting gravity do all the work for you.
So what does that actually look like? Well, here's a rough timeline. If you can leave Taipei around 9 in the morning, you'll be at the Gold Museum by 10:30. That gives you a really solid 2 hours to explore the whole park, everything from old mining tunnels to these beautifully preserved Japanese-era buildings.
And check this out. Inside the Gold Museum, there is a massive 220-kilogram bar of pure gold. And the best part? You can actually reach out and touch it. It's such a cool, tangible connection to the area's incredible history.
All right, so after we've had our dose of history, we're going to head just a short way down the mountain to the Shuanandong coast. And this is where the landscape just opens up completely, revealing one of the most unique and honestly picturesque coastlines in all of Taiwan. And one of the best things about this stop is just how efficient it is. You get 3 amazing sites all clustered right together. The Golden Waterfall, which gets its color from mineral runoff, the Yin-Yang Sea with its super distinct two-toned water, and the sprawling, kind of mysterious 13-level remains of an old smelter. It's a total photographer's dream.
Okay, now for the part of the trip many of you are probably waiting for. We are descending into the heart of it all, the world-famous Jiufen Old Street. This is where the energy really picks up as we dive into this amazing maze of narrow alleys just brimming with food, shops, and an incredible atmosphere. Now, to get your bearings, it helps to know the layout. Just think of Jiufen as having 2 main arteries. You've got Jiufen Street, which is the horizontal main drag. That's your go-to for all your snacking needs. And then you have Shuqi Road, which is that iconic, steep staircase you've seen in all the photos, lined with all the charming tea houses.
And speaking of snacks, you cannot, I repeat, cannot leave without trying these two. The taro balls are legendary. They're chewy, sweet, and just so comforting. And for something savory, you have to grab a kaotsagua. It's this delicious glutinous rice cake with a really unique herby flavor.
As you're wandering around, keep an eye out for the Shengping Theater. It's actually the oldest playhouse in northern Taiwan, and it's totally free to pop inside. It's such a cool little detour that gives you a real feel for the town's prosperous past during its golden age.
Now, we've pretty much timed our entire day for this exact moment. As the afternoon light starts to fade, we get ourselves into position for the grand finale, the reason so many people from all over the world come to this one little mountainside village.
And there it is, the star of the show, the Ame Tea House. Its incredible wooden facade just clings to the steep stairs of Shuqi Road. And yeah, it's instantly recognizable as the architectural inspiration for the bathhouse in Studio Ghibli's masterpiece, Spirited Away.
So, this is the key, right? How do you capture that perfect iconic photograph and the feeling that goes with it? Everything we've done today has been leading right up to this precise moment. So what is it? It's one word: dusk. You want to be there right as the sky is shifting from blue to that deep indigo. Because that's the moment when the hundreds of red lanterns all flicker to life, and they cast this warm, magical glow over the entire village. It is truly an unforgettable sight. Feeling inspired? I really hope so. Okay, so now let's cover the easy part, actually getting there. The public transport from Taipei is fantastic and really straightforward, so let's just quickly break down your best options.
Honestly, for the simplest journey, taking a direct bus is your best bet. The 1062 bus leaves from the Zhongshan Fuxing MRT station, and the 965 leaves from either the Bansha or Beimen MRT stations. Both will get you there in about an hour and a half. No transfers needed. Super simple.
But hey, if a bus doesn't work for you, no problem. There's another great option. Just hop on any northbound train and get off at Rufang Station. Right outside, you could easily catch a local bus that will take you on that final scenic 15-minute ride right up the mountain to Jiufen. So there you have it, a complete blueprint for a day filled with history, nature, and pure magic. From touching a giant gold bar in the morning to watching those red lanterns glow at dusk, the only question left is, are you ready to go?